What up, y'all? It's your boy Scoob, and welcome to Spiders Diecast. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Hope it continues. I'll get a little bit more into that, at the end of the video. But first, I want to introduce the newest acquisition to my collection, which is this Bugatti Type 59 from the the Hot Wheels Elite 64 series. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm doing this video over because I had a few hiccups during my first run making this video. A couple of technical difficulties, such as my turntable. I thought my turntable had died out on me until I figured out it was my cord, so I replaced that. So it works just fine, the other cord, but right now I just decided to use batteries. It gives me a little bit more freedom, a little bit more flexibility anyway. So I got this out of the package already, off of the blister. So yeah, that's what it looks like right there on the card. Some information on the back, as with every other Elite 64 casting. If you want to pause that, you're free. You feel free to do so. But what's perplexing to me is right here, the country of origin in Italy. Sure, Ettore Bugatti, the founder himself, was born in Italy. He's Italian, but he grew up in France, and not only that, he also started his car company in France as well. So that's a little odd right there. Maybe the race car itself, it was constructed in Italy. I don't know. All I know is I got it open. I busted it out for y'all, and we're gonna take another look see at this little thing right here. So yeah, out of the package, it's pretty nice. It's definitely little as everybody else who got theirs had mentioned, had pointed out. But yeah, still pretty nice, still chock full of detail, as you can see here. Such as, these wheels. They're pretty nice. Maybe they could have used a little bit of black wash between the spokes, but maybe that would have been a little too messy. So I would rather just have this, just clean, pure silver. Just making up words as I go. But yeah, these wheels still look, okay. They got some stuff on the side of the car. Got like a handbrake or whatever. Then we got got some other, doodads and thingamajigs on the side. And this exhaust right here, this long exhaust, it's a separate piece, by the way. So we're going to take this hood off real quick. But before we get into that, let me show you the grill. That Bugatti logo badge is kind of crooked, but I guess with Hot Wheels it is what it is. Well, not just Hot Wheels, all the die-cast manufacturers, when you make something this small. But yeah, that's a little chink in its armor. Well, the first one. But anyway, here's some other detail right here on the interior. Great looking steering wheel. You even got some a dash in there. And got some gauges right behind it. That's pretty cool. Then you actually got 2 seats in this car. It just covered up, the other side, I guess for aerodynamics, just like a lot of these old cars used to have. You got and on the back you could read it says it says B35 T59. It got it on the other side, of course. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It's got a metal base, as with all the Elite 64 castings. And then here's the other thing, this windshield. Now this is my little pet peeve about this one. Yeah, I will, extend a little grace to the Hot Wheels designers for doing what, they could do. But I still believe that for $20, they could have, at least tried to make more of an effort to, put a clear plastic piece in there without it falling out. I just think that would have added to the realism. Would have made it look even better, in my opinion, especially for $20. But this car still looks pretty good, either way. Overall, still pretty nice. And now, with all of that aside, we can finally get to opening this engine up, opening the hood. Act like it wanted to still stay on. But yeah, it's a really nice engine. I had opened it, on my first video of this one before I decided to start over. But yeah, this is pretty nice. I believe this is a straight 6, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. It's okay. At least I learned something. But yeah, pretty nice. And that's where the exhaust obviously, extends to. Got like a starter under there, I believe. Because, these cars, they're not too far off from, having, hand cranks, which is what you had to do before, they started switching over to electric starters. But yeah, that's a really detailed engine. I'm actually pretty impressed by that. So, before we sign off on this video right here, I got another treat for y'all. Just give me a moment so I can open this up. Alright, thank y'all for y'all's patience. This right here is, a pretty special Bugatti in my collection. One that's pretty near and dear to my heart, which is this 1939 Bugatti Type 57C. The copyright date on it is 2002. Yes, it has a metal base. And it's a heavy gal right here. If you're not familiar with this line, this Bugatti came from the 100% line. which is a line that was akin to Elite 64, which is pretty nice in itself. I'd say even much more realistic than the Elite 64 line. Excuse me. Just give me one moment. Yeah, I apologize about that, y'all. You know, having some more trouble with my turntable. I had to take the batteries out and then just, you know, plug it back in. Seemed like I might have to buy me another turntable. But anyway, this thing is pretty nice. I just think this thing is absolutely gorgeous. I still like it even better than this thing right here. But, you know, I like both of them, you know, for different reasons. Just because, you know, this one just is the shiny new thing right here. The shiny new toy, so to speak. And it's a racing Bugatti from the 30s or whatever. And then this thing, you know, this is just, you know, the for the big ballers. Pretty nice, very beautiful, built with, you know, designed with extreme absolute beauty in mind. Give you a little glimpse of the interior. Pretty nice. Actually kind of similar to the Type 59. And yes, it also has an opening engine. This thing is really sweet. Really nice looking engine. The thing I had to do for this car is I had to stick a little bit of putty under the hood, so, you know, the hood won't fall off. Because, you know, when you flip it upside down, it's going to just come right off. Because there ain't really nothing to hold it. So I stuck that putty up under there. And there's a little imprint of the engine. Put that back on. But first, let me show you the other side of the engine, which is really nice, very well detailed. So yeah, just wanted to show that off real quick. Show off my two Bugattis right here. This video was a little bit longer than I expected it to be. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, we still got through it, didn't we? So anyway, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video anyway. I gladly appreciate that. So yeah, we're close to 300 subscribers. All I need now is 6 more of y'all. So if you would gladly subscribe, please feel free to do so if you'd like. So anyway, I'm gonna get my butt on out of here, order me another turntable, and I'll see y'all later. Have a good one.